Welcome to Dr. Jae Francis YouTube channel. Are you thinking about applying for asylum in the United States in 2025? If so, you need to know that the asylum process is changing fast, becoming more challenging under Trump's latest immigration policies. Hi, I'm Attorney Jae Francis. I'm a U.S. immigration lawyer based in Chicago, serving all 50 states. In this video, we're gonna walk you through everything you need to know about winning your asylum case this year. This is the first video in our asylum series. From understanding what asylums means to navigating asylum process, whether you enter with or without a visa or parole, to avoiding common mistakes that can lead to a denial, you won't want to miss this essential guide. Number one, what is asylum? Asylum is a form of protection that allows people who are already in the United States to stay here legally because they have suffered persecution or fear future persecution in their home country. This persecution must be based on, key point, specific protected grounds recognized under U.S. and international law. Winning asylum not only protects you from being sent back to a dangerous situation, but it can also eventually lead to a green card, even U.S. citizenship later. Number two, how does the U.S. asylum process work? The asylum process begins differently depending on how you enter the United States. If you enter with a visa, such as a tourist visa or student visa, and you're not currently in removal proceeding, then you may apply for asylum affirmatively with USCIS. This is called Affirmative Asylum Application. You file Form I-589 with USCIS. Attend a biometrics appointment and eventually have an interview with asylum officer. Depends on when you submit your 589 application. Your interview may be scheduled soon, it means less than 6 months, or if you filed your asylum many years ago, you've been waiting up to 10 years. So it's hard to tell. Talk to experienced immigration attorney about current processing time, but still it is very unpredictable at this point. However, if you enter the U.S. without visa or parole and were caught at the border and placed into removal proceeding with NTA, notice to appear, then you will need to apply for asylum defensively before immigration judge. This is called defensive asylum. You will still file Form I-589, but your hearing will be before immigration court, not with the USCIS, where Department of Homeland Security attorney will argue against your case. Thus, it can be more challenging. It's a trial. You need to win the trial with your attorney's help. Timing is critical. This is like number one pointer. You must file your asylum application within 1 year of your last entry into the United States, unless you qualify for exception. There's exception, but it's not easy. Missing this deadline can be fatal to your case. Number three, what are the 5 protected grounds for asylum? To win asylum, you must show that your persecution is based on one or more of these 5 protected grounds. 5 of them: race, religion, nationality, membership in particular social group, or political opinion. So I'm going to repeat one more time. Race, religion, nationality, membership in particular social group, or political opinion. It is not enough to show that your country is dangerous. I'm sure that there's a lot of country with many dangerous conditions, and then you may be from those countries. But you must connect the harm you suffer in the past or fear you're going to suffer to one of these 5 categories. For example, if you're attacked because of a religious belief or targeted because you belong to a particular ethnic minority, you may have a strong asylum claim. Number 4, what is asylum EAD? An important benefit for asylum seekers is employment authorization document, commonly known as asylum EAD or work permit. After you have a pending asylum application for 150 days without a decision, and assuming no delays are your fault, you can apply for work permit. Now, the key point is this. Any delay, right, is not your fault. For example, if you ask the USCIS or the court to reschedule your interview or hearing, your EAD clock will pause and stop. So very critical. How do you apply for asylum EAD? You file Form I-765 to request it. If granted, your EAD, and you'll get Social Security card and number, allow you to work legally in the United States while your asylum application is pending. In 2025, with longer backlogs and slower processing, many asylum applicants rely on EAD to support themselves and their families while waiting for their case to be decided. Critical benefit available to you. Number 5, why would asylum be denied? Not every asylum case is approved. In fact, it is very difficult to get it approved, either with USCIS or immigration court. Don't ever think that this is easy process. It became more challenging under Trump's administration. So, understanding the common reasons for denial can help you avoid critical mistakes. Here are some of the main reasons asylum is denied. First, failing to file within 1 year deadline without qualifying for exception is a major reason cases are denied. Number 2, if your asylum officer or immigration judge finds that your story is not credible, meaning that they believe you're just lying or exaggerating, your case will likely be denied. Credibility is everything in asylum case. Number 3, if you cannot connect your persecution to one of the 5 protected grounds, your case will not meet the legal standard for asylum. Number 4, if you have committed certain serious crimes or are considered a threat to security of the United States, you may be barred from asylum entirely. Finally, mistakes in your paperwork, missing your interview or court hearing, failing to provide supporting evidence, can also lead to a denial. Number 6, final thoughts. Winning asylum in America in 2025 requires careful preparation, a clear understanding of the law, and strong evidence to support your case. Whether you are filing with the USCIS or fighting your case in immigration court, knowing the rules and common pitfalls can make all the difference. If you find this guide helpful, please like this video, leave a comment below with your questions or experience. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates, insider tips on U.S. immigration. Good luck on your asylum journey, and remember, with the right knowledge and preparation, your American dream is within reach. Thanks for watching. Peace be with you.